They say everything happens for a reason, but it's hard to believe that when your life feels stuck, your dreams are crumbling and nothing seems to work. This is the story of a young man, an old potter, and a lesson that would change how he saw time itself. Noah was 28, ambitious and exhausted. He had tried everything: jobs, startups, relationships. And somehow, nothing ever stayed. Every plan he made ended in failure. Every door he knocked on stayed closed. One evening, after another rejection email, he left the city and drove aimlessly until he found himself in a small countryside village. He stopped when he saw a workshop with a sign that read, "Elias Clay Studio, handmade with time." Inside, an old man sat at a wheel, shaping clay with slow, patient hands. The air smelled of earth and rain. Noah watched silently for a moment, then said, "You must have been doing this for years." The potter smiled. 53? Noah laughed. "I wish I could stick to something that long. Everything I try falls apart." The potter didn't answer. He just kept shaping the clay, turning, pressing, smoothing. Then he said softly, "Maybe it's not falling apart. Maybe it's just not ready yet." Noah frowned. "What do you mean?" The old man pointed at the clay. "See this? It looks like a bowl now, doesn't it? But it's not strong yet. If I put it in the kiln now, it'll crack. If I rush it, I destroy it. The heat only strengthens what's been shaped properly." Noah watched as the potter carefully placed the clay aside to dry. It looked finished, but Elias refused to fire it yet. "When do you know it's ready?" Noah asked. The old man smiled. "When it no longer fears the fire." Noah didn't fully understand, but something about those words stayed with him. Over the next few days, Noah kept visiting the workshop. He watched the potter mold, wait, fire, and paint, a rhythm of patience and trust. One afternoon, Elias invited him to try. Noah sat at the wheel, hands trembling. The clay wobbled, collapsed, slipped through his fingers. Frustrated, he said, "I can't do it, it's hopeless." The potter chuckled. "That's what everyone says before they learn how to stay still." He guided Noah's hands and said, "You can't force clay to take shape. You have to move with it, not against it. The moment you try to control everything, it breaks. Same with life." For the first time in months, Noah felt something he hadn't felt in a long time. Calm. Weeks passed. One morning, Elias handed Noah a finished pot. Smooth, perfect, glowing in the sunlight. He said, "Do you remember this one?" Noah looked closer. It was the same misshapen clay he had ruined weeks ago. "But I thought that one was useless," he said. The potter smiled. "I reshaped it, I gave it time, and I let the fire do its work." Noah stared at it in silence, realizing that maybe life had been doing the same with him. Elias placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "You see, the universe is a potter too. Sometimes it breaks you not to end you, but to mold you again, stronger. Sometimes you're not failing, you're just drying." Noah laughed softly through the tears that had started to form. The old man continued, "The fire you fear is often the very thing that finishes you, not destroys, but defines." Years later, Noah started his own small studio called The Waiting Wheel. Inside, he kept one cracked pot on the shelf, the first one he ever made. On it, he wrote 3 words: "Trust the process." Whenever students came to him frustrated or ready to give up, he would smile and say, "Maybe you're not broken. Maybe you're just not baked yet." And they would laugh, but deep down, they'd understand. So if you're in a season of waiting, if nothing seems to be working and life feels stuck, don't rush. You're being shaped. The cracks you see aren't failures, they're the proof. that you are being formed for the fire that will make you strong. Because sometimes what looks like delay is really preparation. And the heat you fear the most is the same one that will turn you into something unbreakable.